Hi, we're Pat and Nicole from Driven TV, and this is our second trip here to the Parkland Outdoor Expo, and it has been phenomenal. I mean, between the quality of the show, the quality of the booths, but most of all, what it stands for.
Yeah, and all the people are so friendly all the time when we come up here. I've never met so many nice people, and I've never seen so many big deer in my lifetime.
That's for
sheds,
sure.
I would just come here as a person just to check out that alone, but Darren and his crew, they keep this thing fresh and it keeps growing, which adds excitement. So it's not, you don't come back every year and see the same old thing. I mean, just every year it keeps getting bigger and better, and he invests back, and I know that a lot of the money he raises goes for a great cause, supports a lot of the youth programs, which makes us feel good coming here knowing that people spend their money and it goes for a good cause. So that's why we love coming to the Parkland show.
A lot of the shows that we go to throughout the year are shows with a variety of different attractions. They'll have gardening, they'll have boat and sportsman shows. The Yorkton show seems like the kind of show that's directed straight at someone who's just passionate about the outdoors and hunting, and it really shines through when the people show up, because it's all people that have the same passion that we do. And when you look at the number of people through the doors to the number of people that spend time in your booth and want to tell hunting stories and deer hunting stories, it's way more intense compared to any other town we go to.
And for me, I think it's just the people here. They're just so welcoming, and it's just like you're seeing family or relatives every time you come to the show. So that would be, for me, the difference, I'd say.
Yeah.
Of all the shows around the countryside, and I've been a lot through snowmobiles and cars and that, this is probably one of the best shows to come and actually go hands-on to meet the people that you see on TV. And if you're a hunter and a fisherman and that, you're going to learn techniques that you probably dream about learning at this show.
Nicole, I know that it's dear to your heart and it's dear to mine, but to see when you come to the Parkland show, one thing we have noticed is the amount of families and the amount of youth and kids coming to the show. And that truly is our future. I know Darren and his crew fully support the youth programs, and we feel good about that. I mean, we love kids. We have almost 5 of our own now, but that is truly our future, and that's what's so important. And Darren and those guys recognize that. That's why they make this so family friendly in the first place. Come to the show, bring your kids, partake in some of the events, and check out all the different stuff. So I gotta say, if you thinking of coming, bring the kids next time.
Absolutely.
My name is Darren Wandy. I'm the president here at the Parkland Outdoor Show and Expo. And basically, our show is, we have 2 missions. One of them is to help fundraise money for youth archery in our area. And now let's expand it to the province actually now. So we sponsor a lot of different events and programs that have to do with youth archery and youth outdoor pursuits. And our second mission is to try to raise enough money so someday we can have a multi-purpose facility to not only accommodate archery but other sporting activities in our local area. Yeah, we'd like to thank number 1, our major sponsor, Doug at Yorkton Dodge. This thing would not be able to take part without him. The other groups of people we'd like to thank are our volunteers and our My Show staff. These people work extremely hard throughout the whole year, and then during this weekend especially. And in the public, coming to support the show either as a vendor or as buying an admission ticket. If it wasn't for you to come to this show, we wouldn't be able to raise money to help kids change their lives. So the general public, by just coming to spend money, that money is going to help change the life of a young person. So a big thank you to those people as well.